Let's take a look at how to make comments in SQL. Making comments in SQL allows for you to give context to the SQL statements that you've written. Similar to other languages, to be able to make a comment, you'll need to use a particular syntax. In SQL, there are two syntaxes to create a comment. One will allow for you to create a single line comment, and another will allow for you to do multi-line commenting. Now, to be able to do a single line comment, you'll have to start off that line with two dashes. Whereas to make a multi-line comment, you'll start off by providing a forward slash, an asterisk, and then the comments that you'd like to add, and then completing that with an asterisk and a forward slash. But let's take a look at this in action to get a better understanding as to how this works. So today we'll be looking at our contact table. So let's write a single line comment just stating that. So we'll start off with two dashes and we'll say looking so our single line comment is saying looking at our contact table. So let's do a select statement on that table. Now, when you're executing your script, all comments will be ignored. So we're going to execute. And as we can see, we have over 19,000 rows in this particular table with 4 columns. Now, today we want to go about identifying all of the contacts that have a last name starting with the letter G. And we'd want to order them in descending order by first name. So what we'll do is write out our problem statement and we'll be using our multi-line commenting syntax. So we'll start off with a forward slash and an asterisk and then we'll say problem statement. Alright, so we've written out our multi-line comment, which represents our problem statement by providing a forward slash, an asterisk, and then completing it with a asterisk and a forward slash. So let's just go ahead and write out this statement that will allow for us to achieve what we intend. So we'll say select star from and the table we're interested in, which is the contact table, and then we'd have to provide a where clause where last name like G percentage, and the percentage is a wildcard. So where last name starts with G, and then we're going to say order by this actually should have been first name. So what this statement will do is select all the records from the contacts table where the last name starts with G, and then it will order the first name in descending order. So let's execute this statement. So our results are showing where all the last names have the letter G, and it's going in descending order by the first name. Now another thing that we can actually do with commenting is we can actually comment out a particular statement. So if we were to execute the entire script, which would include both the select star from contact as well as the select star with our where clause, what we will receive is two separate results. What we're seeing is the first statement showing the select all from the contacts with no where clause, and then the second result is showing where we have the all contacts with the last name starting with a G in descending order by first name. What we can actually do is comment out this first statement. So we'll use our single line commenting technique, or syntax I should say, by providing two dashes, and now you're seeing that it's no longer, it's green, which in this program represents it being a comment. We're going to highlight everything and execute, and now we're seeing only one result set was provided, and that's because we have commented out that particular statement. And similar, we are able to comment out this statement, but you can, to go through and comment out all the lines, it would be a little bit tedious. So you can actually utilize your multi-line commenting syntax to comment out that statement. So if we were to execute this entire script, nothing has returned because everything in this script currently is a comment. So our key takeaways: there are two ways you can go about making a comment in SQL. You can provide two dashes at the start of your line, which will represent a single line comment. And if you want to do a multi-line comment, you'll first start off with a forward slash, an asterisk, then provide the information that you'd want to have in your comment, and then completing that with a asterisk followed by a forward slash.